everyone, welcome to another DCYA graphic novel reading. Today we are reading Harley Quinn, Breaking Glass. Or should I say, breaking glass ceilings, yet going slay. Now this is another DCYA graphic novel that was written by Mariko Tamaki, who became quite infamous after also making, which actually came later, I think, the I Am Not Starfire graphic novel, although I read that one first. So now we go back in time to read what her Harley Quinn graphic novel was. Maybe it was better. I mean, I have not heard many things about this graphic novel, although I've seen it advertised around. I didn't hear a lot of people bashing it or really taking much interest in it at all, really. So post down in the comments below your prediction. Is this actually good? Or is it just okay and nobody really cared about it? Oh, that is a face right there, huh? Listen up, cause I'm gonna tell you this really great story and you're gonna love it. It's gonna make your brains explode like spaghetti. Ready? Okay, no interrupting, okay. Once upon a time, not so long ago, there was a most amazing person. I will say, this art is actually not that bad, especially when you're comparing it to, like, I Am Not Starfire. Granted, I didn't think the art was that bad in I Am Not Starfire either. It was just, like, ill-fitting, I guess. And her name was Harley Quinzel. Okay, yeah, it's me. Good guess, smarty face. Stop interrupting already. Who else is there? That's the lady who spent 5 hours singing You Belong With Me on the bus. Why should I care? Don't know who that guy is. He's not part of the story. Ignore him. Why even write an entire panel dedicated to him in that case? Oh, does she have the pussy hat on? Oh my god, I think she does. I mean, granted, I have the cat hat on too, but just to clarify, this is not like the branded pink cat hats that they like sell at those feminist protests. I had this long before those things existed, alright? If anything, they copied me. Mostly she was the kind of person with a knapsack and $5. What can I get you? You got cereal? 3:45 to Gotham is leaving in 5. Ah, nuts, never mind. Hey, kid, catch. Did they just do a hey kid catch? Harleen was on her way to grandmother's house. Get it? Like in the fairy tale. Except in this story, grandmother's house was in the one and only Gotham City. Ooh, that actually does look like Gotham City. Yeah, that's not too bad. You know, a lot of time when they show Gotham City, it really just looks like New York, but this kind of looks a bit, you know, different and sci-fi-ish. I'll give it that. For those of you who don't know, Gotham City is kind of like this ooh-la-la fancy place where many famous, infamous types live. From the way outside, Gotham looks like building, really big building. Oh, God, this dialogue. The art is actually pretty good, but the dialogue, I mean, you know how the writing is already. You've seen me read I Am Not Starfire, you kinda know what to expect. In Little Red Riding Hood, the grandma gets eaten, spoiler alert, which is kinda gross, especially if you like grandmothers. Arlene always thought it was a bummer that a lumberjack had to save Little Red Riding Hood. Well, that's only in certain versions of the story, actually. Usually Little Red Riding Hood just gets eaten. Arlene would have just punched the wolf in the face. Yeah, that's probably why she got eaten, actually. Arlene's mom hadn't seen her mom in a long time, so it was a bit of a risk sending her only kid all the way to Gotham for a year while she went to work for Cherry Cruises, the sweetest cruises in the world. Also, the door is just unlocked and she goes into her grandmother's house. You're not even sure if this is your grandmother's house entirely, because, like, you haven't been here before. Okay, well, that is not a grandmother. You look like you just rolled off a bus. Mama, aka Benny, aka the fairy god person. You know, you could just say fairy godfather, but sure, god person. Turns out Harlene's mom should have kept better track of her mother. I am sorry about your grandma, kiddo. I won't lie, it was a small funeral. Yeah, she just like walked into this stranger's household and he's like, I know exactly who you are. I know what happened to your grandmother. I'm gonna explain everything to you. This is already fucking stellar writing. Also a bit of a clown fanatic, which I always enjoyed. Do you enjoy clowns? Harley Quinn, Zell? Aw, gee, cat whiskers, Miss Ma'am. Can I stay? Please, please. I'll get a job, anything. Aw, please. Why don't you just call your mom and say, hey, Grandma's dead! First, I'm mama to my friends, but a proud gay man, so just mama will do fine. What does being called mama have to do with being gay? I'm so confused. And since I'm the manager of this building, I say you stay. Just go to school, stay cute, and don't get into any trouble. We'll keep you fed and clothed. All I eat is hot dogs. Get it? 'Cause she's sucking on that wiener. Okay, let's keep going. Harlene's mom told her once that there are devils and there are angels. A devil shot Harlene's father when she was 4 years old in the parking lot of a Gulp and Gas. A devil stole the Quinzel Mobile on Harlene's 10th birthday right outside Bingo Betty's Bonkers Arcade. Let's go. Wait, they stole it right in front of them? No, you don't, you bugger. Let's go, dude. Harlene chased them. What the fuck is she gonna do? She's 10! And she throws something, but the devil got away, escaped with his winged man. What? Wow, a stuffed animal cracked the windshield? What was it filled with? Bricks? A nice cozy breakfast spot with a good view. Sunny day! These are things that make life awesome no matter where you are. Even if where you are is Gotham High. Dun dun dun! Gotham High was a land of lots of rich kids and poor kids and weirdos and jocks and kids who are obsessed with their phones and so teenagers. Great. Thank you for over-explaining that. High school is so high school. Wow, Harlene, you're breaking my mind. Are there any people out there who actually like high school? I don't know! I mean, can you actually like the high school the way you like a donut or a puppy? I don't think so. Was this actually written by a human? So it was on this here, her second day at school, that fair Harlene confirmed that Gotham High, like all schools, was mostly full of boogers. Why do you keep calling them boogers? A booger is a person who acts like a booger. Like this guy, slamming the stereotypical nerd into the locker with one hand, the other hand's in the pocket. Goddamn, that's actually quite impressive. I wouldn't fuck with that guy if I were you. Way to be a high school stereotype. Just because you acknowledge it doesn't mean that it's okay. Hang in there, Todd. Thanks, Ivy. It's Ivy, guys. Yes. Hi, I'm Harlene. Will you be my friend? You're in my math class and my chemistry class and my English class. That's right. You're Ivy, right? I am. Plant names are cool. Thanks. So, reading, huh? Yeah. You got something against books? Me? Moi? Why would I have something against books? What am I, a book hater or something? It's a book about politics. Just like this one. From the moment Harlene met Ivy, she knew Ivy was a super special, awesome person. How can we talk about global warming without talking about human behavior? Ivy was one of those people who always had questions. That's not really a question though. That's more like her judging the teacher. I mean, it's a rhetorical question. That's not actually her waiting for a response. She's just criticizing the teacher. I don't think we can talk about class without talking about race and gender. Ow, I hurt my elbow. I put too much pizzazz in that last one. Are we seriously still cutting into innocent creatures in the name of learning about biology? Even when it bogged other people, Ivy didn't care, which was cool, super special, awesome. So what's for lunch? A bean salad, my bean salad. And what are you having? Ta-da! Are you serious? That's your lunch? That's a chocolate bar. Yeah, welcome to high school. It's a chocolate and peanut crunch. The nuts are for iron. So, are we friends now or what? I don't even know you. Yeah, 'cause we just met. I'm new here. Yeah? Where are you from? So I was born in this little trailer park called the Little Trailer Park, and my mom said when I was born I was as big as a peach and just as sweet. Okay, so then I turned 1 and okay, then we just end the scene right there. You know that feeling of like pretty much almost completely and absolutely perfect happy? No, I don't. Oh, frenzies are coming over to have funs. And yes, indeed, our happy heroine Harley was happy as a kitten on a radiator. She had everything she needed. She had a castle, a new vegetarian best friend. Yeah, it was part of the requirements on the best friend list that they had to be vegetarian, so you can check that one off. And a mutiny of queens. What could go wrong? Chapter 2. Hey, you! Tired of reading bad comics? But there are no good comics. No, you're wrong! There's BurningstarComics.net. Original comics made by me and my friends. Stop reading bad comics and start getting to the indies, nerd. Wow! BurningstarComics.net. Check the link in the description.
Program restart.